Hello, what is going on? It is Golden V. Blah. Hello, what is going on? It is Golden TV here, and I got a new video for today, which is all about. Well, it's not all about, but it's two subjects. The first subject is LMGs in Black Ops 2, and kind of just this gameplay in total. As well as the other thing is about MW4, and I'm going to try and stretch it out because it's quite a long video. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm going to try and talk as long as I can. So, I have to. It's what I enjoy to do. It's my hobby. But for the class I've got at the moment, it's the LSAT with Grip and ED Tech. And I used it before, I kind of just pulled it out for I see what it's like. And the reason it's a pretty beast gameplay, not a beast gameplay, is because I do start to kind of lose it near the end. After going like 20 and 5 really close to the end, and then I start to just make mistakes and spawn in at the wrong places, and I just start to lose it a bit. I don't want to spoil the final KD ratio. This is a new account, which is why the LSAT isn't very high level. And this is not camping, this is fox guarding. There is a difference. And I don't know if anyone just noticed that plant part at the right. Go back and watch the plant part. I swear I just did like a backflip and then perfectly landed again. Jesus, that thing's like Chuck Norris. But I've also got some tips of my favourite way to use LMGs and the way to use them best. And for me, it's to keep at a distance, to not go in like an SMG or an assault rifle, but to just keep away at a distance and make sure that they can't hit you if they got a small weapon, and to use its power mostly, you know. Because you'll kill quite quickly, and use the ammo can as well. Like a lot of times, not to boast, but a lot of times you'll see me go in just spraying down. You know, do that because if you know someone's there, I think I get in this little 3-piece here, finishing off the final kill with the RPG. And like I swear, like I was thinking I was camping. But yeah, new thing because I just see it pop up. This is a new account. I was Prestige 5 on my last account, which was under the name Treasure99, and I decided to make a new one for two reasons. Just for the lols, because I enjoy having to get everything for every gun again. I know you can just Prestige, or just Prestige a weapon, but you know, I wanted a whole new thing to start off different, because I'd used a lot of stuff I didn't want to use, and just done a lot of different things. But just say you saw me get the Dragonfire, which is my favourite kill streak. Yeah, here's a good example. Yeah, the sniper does pick us off, but this is a great way to use LMGs, you know, use your power and accuracy, keep it at a distance and just make sure you hit them all. Yeah, keep accurate. Maybe one day I'll do a review on Control Freaks, because I love Control Freaks. And yeah, maybe I'll do a review of that, and then I'll leave a link in the description to them. Not this video. If I ever do a video on Control Freaks, I'll leave a link in the description. But in fact, I mentioned as well, just calling in this Dragonfire here, I do in fact have a video coming up about the Dragonfire and the AGR and how to use them effectively. It should be pretty helpful. It worked out for me. I don't really use the AGR much, so I have to get gameplay for that, which is why the video wasn't up before this one. I was going to do that first and then bring this up, just to mention, hey look here, I'm using the tactic. If anyone works it out, then bravo, good for you. You don't get a trophy. You get a gold star from your geography teacher, but that's it. You don't get anything else. Sorry about that. I don't have any prizes to give away at the moment. But anyway, on to Modern Warfare 4. First of all, I say now, someone's gonna hate on me for saying this, but I actually prefer the Modern Warfare series to the Black Ops one. I don't know why. It's just appealed to me more. It's so strange that I don't know. People weren't a huge fan of Modern Warfare 3, and after me, yeah, there were some points where I didn't like it much, but it was great. It was the first COD that I had that was the COD at the time, and I loved it. I've always loved Infinity Ward games. I always think they do great on them. Modern Warfare 1, 2 and 3 are three of my favourite ever games, especially Modern Warfare 2 and 3. And I would never sell those games unless I had 2 copies of them, because then I'd be selfish if I had 2 copies of them. And yeah, I just love those games. But for Modern Warfare 4, some of the voice actors, people who play Soap and Price and people like that, apart from Soap, because spoilers, he died. But you know, Price and So have been asked to come back, so maybe they'll be making a new Modern Warfare 4. I kind of hope they do. But do you want to see Modern Warfare 4? Everyone who subscribed to me are the 8 people. 7 actually, sorry, getting ahead of myself. Do you want to see Modern Warfare 4? Do you think Modern Warfare's dragged its time out, dragged its feet, and just given up, and you know they should finish it now? But for me, I really think they should do it. I really think they should bring it back. You know, maybe they can finish off with they try to defeat Makarov's armies, and then he has a new person who takes over. And, you know, they could at least kind of end it. I mean, they did end it in Modern Warfare 3, but all that happened was, yay, Makarov dies. Ended the franchise? And that was it. You know, it wasn't very satisfying. You know, yay, kill Makarov, yay, bad guy, or Makovich. I think it's Makarov. And then, end of the game, goodbye, maybe a new one coming out. But I kind of hope they do bring it back. I mean, Infinity Ward may or may not be making it. Sledgehammer Games might be making it. I don't know. I just got killed there. I thought I had flak jacket on. So, yeah, it turned out that I wasn't high enough level. But like I said, this is a new account, which is why I'm such a low level. But yeah, hopefully Infinity will be making it, because like I said, they're my favourite ones, and I'd kind of be gutted if they didn't make one for 4. I think there are a bunch of titles announced, like Space Warfare, Future Warfare, which would be like Black Ops 2, except cooler, because it's Infinity Ward. Sorry about that, Treyarch, I love you, but I love Infinity Ward more. Infinity Ward fanboy over here. But because I'm only a very small YouTuber, I don't have all the information about it. I like 2 videos in the description on that, and T Martin one. Oh yeah, fail again, sorry. I thought my actually was up higher. The guy was, I feel like I'd hit the guy, but I just couldn't. But I'll be 2 links in the description, one to a T Martin video about the new card, which has more information on it, and the other one to an LEA video. I hate to be mean again, but I prefer T Martin, but that's just me. But no matter what the game is, I'm getting it. I'm getting the next Call of Duty, pre-ordering it for the PS3. If I have enough money, PC as well. Thank you everyone. It has been GoldAim. Please leave a like, subscribe and favourite, and it's GoldAim out.